Good morning. Happy Thursday. Happy cold Thursday. It's freezing out. Damn. I went from having on a wife beater the other day to a damn turtleneck today. This is crazy weather. My goodness. Oh. Hello, everyone. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Ooh, child. Baby, this is cold weather. Oh. This is cold weather. Gotta pull my damn turtleneck out this morning. I about froze yesterday, too. I had my little jacket. I was like, this ain't enough. Then they had the damn air on in the office. I was like, are y'all fucking kidding me? It's freezing outside and y'all got the air on? But see, for me, I keep a little blankie in my desk at work so I can be warm, child, because I stay cold anyway. I'm always cold. But I had my damn blankie, child. I had to whip that mug out yesterday at work. I said, not today. Y'all about to freeze me out today, honey. Maybe I had to go out of the office and go thaw out, honey. It was for a reason up in there. But I'm straight today. I got my stuff back there today. They ain't gonna freeze me out today, no Lord. Okay? I said, let me dress appropriately, honey. Put on my damn turtleneck. Good morning. I see y'all. Good morning. Little Gamble, my mom is in the building. All my caramelians, everybody woke. Y'all ready to get this damn tea this morning. Good morning. I hope everyone hit the like button. Let's turn this heat down, honey. No, ma'am. Ooh, child. All right. Yeah, good morning. Let's get into our show, honey. Good morning. Hopefully you guys got your coffee and your tea. You're getting or you got where you need to be this morning. All right. I'm heading in the office for a little spell. Y'all know today is my giving day, so I'll be doing that. I'll be leaving the office early to go do that. Y'all know I love to do that on Thursday. That's my thing. I love to give. I love to bless people. So we're going to do that. We're going to get into that. And I'm going to leave early, honey, and bring my tail home, honey, so I can get my show ready for the pop-in. That's my schedule, child. But let's get into our show, honey. Celebrity news is first. That's where we'll begin. Everything said in this video is alleged, in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. Hopefully, too, you guys have had a chance to catch up on all of my previous videos that I put out. We did have a Car Chronicles video on yesterday. If you missed that, I don't even know what to tell you, okay? Like, y'all know I went real deep. I dug, honey. I went in the stratosphere yesterday on that T for y'all asses. Yes, God. So y'all missed that video? I don't know what to tell you. We already up to what, like 10K views on that video. Shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for all watching, okay? Thank you, Martell, for watching. Thank you, Arionne, for watching. Because I know, Martell, I know you probably watched about 3 times. Like, I can't believe this bitch. Yes, this bitch did say that. She did. All right. Thank you for the view. Thank you, Arionne, as well. All right. All the haters. The ones in the bushes. All of you. Thank you. All right. Let's get into the show. Celebrity news. Our Real Housewives of Potomac news. All right. Mia Thornton. You guys, if you watch Real Housewives of Potomac, Mia, all right, made a post, you guys, yesterday asking women, should a woman be forced to pay alimony to her ex-husband because he's older, and says that he cannot get a job at his age, okay? Y'all know she was married, child, to G, which we call him, well, his name is Gordon, but she called him G. Old player child from the damn Himalayas. He got her ass out the strip club. Mia wasn't doing a damn thing but pop, lock, and dropping it in the strip club over there. And G used to hang out at that same club. And she started talking to G because G had some money. G was one of them old players with a nice coin. And Mia twirled her ass over there and gave him a few lap dances. And he took her ass home. And the next thing you know, they started seeing each other and or hurried up and got married. One of those types of things. Almost like Nene Leakes and Greg. Okay, Nene used to dance, be an exotic dancer. I can't see that shit, but she said she was back in the day. And Greg, honey, used to patronize the same club that she used to dance at, and got her ass up off the club, took care of her son, and you know, gave her this different life. He even is said to have helped her get on Real Housewives. Real Housewives of Atlanta. So Greg really helped her, and so did G help Mia. But now that Mia, child, she done found her this little young dude and been messing around and or sleeping with him, she don't want to take care of G. So G is asking for alimony in their upcoming divorce, and Mia doesn't feel she has to give him alimony. What do you guys feel about that? Do you guys feel that G has the right to ask for alimony in the marriage now that his money is funny? Mia done ran through his money and got all these damn surgeries. They had some kind of misfortune with their business to where they lost a lot of money. Now G is hurting for money, and Mia is like, I'm moving on with this other guy who's supposed to be like a rapper or something like that. He got a little coin. So soon as G's money ran out, she ran out too. So now he's asking for alimony in their upcoming divorce, and Mia feels like she shouldn't have to pay him. What do y'all think? Y'all put it in the chat. Do you think a woman should have to pay her ex-husband or soon-to-be ex-husband alimony after he's taken care of her and gave her a very nice life, and now that life is no more, so she's moved on to someone else younger? I think in that case, Mia, if you're doing well, and they do have like 3 or 4 kids together, one of which her new guy is saying that he might be the child's father, which is so crazy because Mia is said to have known this guy for quite some time, like over the years. So now the crazy thing about Mia and Gordon's relationship, okay, like I said, she dumped Gordon for this younger guy, but Gordon and Mia Gordon gave Mia hall passes to go out and sleep with other men as long as he knew about it, because he could no longer please her. I could not be okay with that. I would just ask you to leave, because I don't want to sit at home knowing that you're out with someone else doing God knows whatever else, and then you coming home smelling like that person, and that image in my mind of you out there just like slonging it out. I just could not. But he would give her hall passes to go out and be with people, and she got out there and started messing with this young boy, and whatever he was doing to her, she enjoyed it enough to leave her husband to be with him. Shit is crazy. All right. Hall passes, guys, don't do that in your marriage. Just don't. Why even get married if you're going to do that? Why even get married if you're going to give your spouse a hall pass? Like, why? So Gordon, child, he is broke, busted, and disgusted. Y'all remember when Gordon made that long live where he was begging and pleading for Mia to come back? He was saying that he still loved her. Mia was like, hell no, I'm out of here. She would not. So now on the show, because I've been watching a few episodes of Real Housewives of Potomac, Mia is saying that, of course, she had moved, I think, to like North Carolina or something from Potomac, but now she's moved back. Gordon has got him an apartment, because they used to stay in this huge, nice house. They had to downgrade. Mia is now in an apartment now, in a nice luxury apartment. And Gordon is, she's moved in the same building with Gordon and her new guy. Ain't that crazy? So Mia and her new guy live together in an apartment in the same building that they moved into, in the same building that Gordon now lives in. She says that she still does Gordon's laundry to help him out. And she said her reasoning for moving her and her new dude in the building where Gordon is so that the kids can be closer to Gordon. Was there not an apartment down the street or a house down the street? Like, why you got to be in the same building as me? So now it's like you just putting it in this man's face, you and this other guy. And you know Gordon have been on lives crying about you out here with this guy. Like, he really wanted to save his marriage, but Mia, she didn't want to stay because he ain't got no money. He ain't got no money. He probably can't keep it up now. He probably got to take the blue pill. She got to sit there for about 20 minutes, keep looking at her watch like this to see when the shit gonna kick in, reach over there and see if it's standing up yet. Y'all know how it be. For those of you out there, for those of you young girls out there messing with them old ass men, you gotta sit there and watch them take the blue pill. Sitting there frustrated as hell, looking at your watch like, damn, when is it gonna kick in? You ready, but he ain't. You already, child. You already done put your little cream and all that mess on over there to get it nice and all gushy for him. You waiting on him to be on ready. He still ain't ready yet. 15 minutes go by. You done reached over there. Little Jimmy's still asleep. You like, God darn, do you need to take another blue pill? Like, double up. Nigga, I'm ready. And don't nobody be out here taking no damn double blue pills, okay? Because you don't want to be around here poking holes in the wall, running into walls and poking holes in the wall because your little schlong gonna go down. Nah. Renovating people's houses over here. With your schlong out like this here, poking the damn walls, poking people in the damn eye. Because you done took 2 of them damn blue pills trying to be on ready for these little young girls. Out here spraying worms. See, Gordon was spraying worms. Mia was tired of getting worms from Gordon, so she left his ass. Because y'all know they said the old men give you worms, child. She tired of him shooting them worms over there. Tired of him shooting them worms. You tired of reaching over there. Damn, you ain't ready yet. That was me. Damn, you still not up yet. He laying over there. Give me about 10 more minutes. Like shit. Been up in this bitch about 20 minutes already. But anyway, that's a hot damn mess. But on a serious note, it's a sad situation because they do have kids. He did give her this life that she felt she deserves. He got out the strip club where you didn't have to shake your ass no more. You can come home and be a respectable mother, businesswoman. And you didn't have that prior to meeting him. And now that you found your way and you got a little money and you on the show now, Real Housewives of Potomac, and you making a little coin. Now you done walked off and left this man and now he's broke, busted, and disgusted. And I don't think that's fair. So if he filing for alimony, good for him. Hopefully he get it. And usually I don't be thinking that a man should get no damn money from a woman, especially if she got kids. But in his case, I mean, shit. What's good for the goose is good for the damn gander. If he took care of your ass, you take care of him, period. Y'all work it out. Thug it out, y'all. Do what you got to do. All right? Moving on. I mean, that's just how I feel. I don't know. Anybody in my chat dating an old man? Trying to get your life right, get your credit up? Anybody? That's usually why they be with them, child. Young girls be out here, old sugar daddy child. Got to go over there and knock on the screen door, child. You get them last $2. So you can go over there and get your hair and nails done, that full set, child. Mani and petty. So you can go over there and get your hair did. Pay your light bill. Y'all know y'all be out there doing that, messing with them old ass men. You out here 25 years old, his ass is pushing 70. And you calling his ass Mr. Lucas. That's your man. But you calling him Mr. Lucas. Knocking on the Mr. Lucas here. He said he gonna did he give you an envelope to give to me? That's how y'all be at the front door. Messing with these old ass men. Mr. Lucas said he was gonna leave an envelope with you to give to me when I come over here. He done put about $150 in the envelope to give your ass. Y'all know y'all be doing that. Leave these old ass men alone. Knowing good and damn well you just there for the money. Alright? You know when his damn social security check hit that account, y'all ass go twerp some right on up over there. He said, you know you owe me something, right? He talking to you with no teeth in his mouth. You know you owe me, right? That thing we talked about the other day, I need you to do that. Or next month I ain't gonna be able to give you the money. Okay? I ain't gonna be able to give you the money next month if you don't do that thing we talked about. Okay? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, right? That's how they talk to you in code. Old men be talking to you in code. Yeah. I'm talking about down there. You remember? Down here. I need you. Yeah. Don't act like you don't remember. I'm going to give you the money this time. But the next time you come over here, if you ain't did that thing we talked about, I ain't going to be able to give you the money that we talked about. Now, I gave you $150 this time. Next time, it's probably going to be about $20 in the envelope. They call it envelope. It's going to probably be about $20 in the envelope. Probably not even that. Nah. You keep coming over here getting this money and you're not giving me that honey. I'm going to say it again. You're coming over here getting all this money and you're not giving me no honey. All right? Down here. I'm talking about down here. I'm going to wash my balls that day. I usually don't wash them every day. I'm going to wash my balls that day. And when you knock on the door, just come on in. You ain't even got to ask for me. Just come and be back there in the back room. Just come on back there in the back room. I'm going to be back there with no drawers on laying there in the bed. You come on back there and give me that thing we talked about. And then I'll put the money in the envelope and you can go on by today. Okay? Go and get your hair done. Yeah, I want you to get your hair done and all that. But you ain't going to be able to get the money until you do that thing we talked about. Okay? That's how the old men talk to y'all. Young girls come over there trying to get that envelope and you ain't didn't put that work in. You better go do that work. Y'all better go put that work in and get that money. Yes, you do. She'd be like, but daddy, I got to go to work. I got to be working 8 o'clock. I don't give a hot damn about no motherfucking work. I need some work right here. Nah, my ball's been dry for 3 weeks. And you've been promising to do that thing that we talked about. And you ain't came over here and did it. Nah, I'm sick of this shit. You not gonna keep using me. Nah. I'm sick of you. Always begging and shit. The only thing I asked you to do is drench my balls. Shit, I just want to teabag you a time or two. Y'all know what teabagging is, don't you? My older crowd. Y'all know what teabagging is. Ha! Yes, honey. Thank you always that one for the super stick. Y'all know I'm gonna act a fool. It's Thursday. The closer you get to Friday, it's like something just comes over me. A new level of petty, y'all. Let me get back into character. Damn it. Yeah. Nah. Don't you bring your ass back up over here. Now, you don't drop your little boy off over here, and I watched him for you that one day when you had to go to work and you didn't have no fucking babysitter. I didn't even charge you. Nah, the only thing I asked you for, because he ain't got no teeth in his mouth, the only thing I asked you for was to come over here and give me a little work down here. That's all I asked you for. And let me teabag your time or two. That's all. I ain't teabagged you in 3 weeks. And you still asking me for the money. Now, I'm sick of this shit. Ain't that what it is? That's how the old men be talking. When y'all get them good and mad, shit. When y'all get them good and mad, baby, he ain't about to give you a damn thing. He ain't coming up off that damn money. He ain't going in that Social Security, and the money gonna be rolled up, because y'all know they always fold it up like they trying to hide how much they giving you. They don't never spread it out so you can just count the shit out. You gotta unroll it. It's all balled up in the damn envelope. Like, why you ball my shit up like that? I gotta put this in the ATM, the fuck? Gotta go home and iron my money fucking with you. The hell? I put my money on the ironing board fucking with you. Out here. Anyway. Let's move on, child. Mill, that was for you, Mill. Out here messing with these damn old ass men. You knew Gordon was old as hell when you met. Gordon was 145 when you met him, girl. Damn. But you thought you were getting out the deal. What you thought, girl? Girl. Anyway. Hey. Alright, so Erica Mena, let's get into her stupid, crazy ass. Yes, I said crazy. Emphasis on the crazy. Her ass is batshit. She need to be locked up somewhere, okay? She does. Says I love my real messy pigs. Y'all know I'm crazy as hell, okay? You know you're gonna get a nice laugh in the gag when you come over here. You know that. All right, so Erica Mena, honey. Erica Mena and Safari are still fighting, Lord. I am so tired of them. Now, y'all know Safari just came out with yesterday, day before yesterday, asking that Erica Mena give him or, you know, assist him in getting a reduction in his child support that he's paying her per month for their 2 children, all right? Now, you guys know we talked about this. So just to give a recap for those of you who did not see the video, Safari was on Love and Hip Hop for several seasons, all right? He's been on the show, getting him a nice little check. He was doing good. This damn fool quit the show because he says he was tired of just sitting and waiting on set when he could have been somewhere else making money. Well, hello, you still gonna get paid on set, dumbass. But he was trying to be greedy about it. You know, when you sign a contract saying, okay, that you're going to be a cast member on a certain show, that, you know, you're going to be sitting for a while until it's time for you and your scene to, you know, when it's time for your scene to film or whatever. So this is something that you're not new to. This is something you should know because that's how it works. But anyway, so he walked away from Love and Hip Hop rather. He walked away from Love and Hip Hop, messed up his damn job and his contract. They probably not going to have him back because he's in breach. When you sign a contract and you don't fulfill that contract, you are in breach of contract. Anywho, so now he's crying about his money funny. He ain't making the same amount of money he was making because he's not on Love and Hip Hop anymore. And he wants Erica Mena to reduce his child support. And she says, hell no. You ain't seen our kids but 16 times this entire year, nigga. No. You ain't taking care of the kids like you supposed to. He was trying to say, I had the kids for 3 weeks straight. Like, that's supposed to take some money off the bill. Like, no. If you're supposed to pay her $24,000 a month, that don't take nothing off your $24,000 that you're supposed to give her because you have your kids for 3 weeks. And I said it before, if she's working because she's on some type of Zeus, she's doing some type of show over on Zeus. So if she's working and you're not, nigga, keep the kids. So she don't have to go into her till to pay a babysitter. You watch the kids and keep the money in the household. If you ain't doing shit else, I mean, do that not make sense? But he's so stupid and immature. You shouldn't have been with this damn girl anyway. Now that she is not budging on reducing his damn child support for him. Now here he comes back on social media yesterday on a live video, releasing a video where she done put paws on him in front of their kids. Now that I don't agree with. Okay, and I'm not taking up for Safari because Erica Mena is damn violent. We've seen her fighting all the damn time, putting hands on people on the show. Now in this video, their children were standing right there, and it's looking like he may have been at Erica's house and he was trying to leave. And Erica pushed him like very forcefully, and she also started swinging on him with her 2 small children standing there watching. Never do that shit, because children love their parents regardless. They don't know who's right. They don't know who's wrong. So for her to swing off on him and forcefully push him into the damn door like she did, that shit was wrong. I don't agree with that. So he released that video of her doing that to him, okay, at which she could be getting some charges if he chooses to be petty enough to go and do that, because that is assault. He was leaving. So clearly he was not the aggressor. You were the aggressor because you shouldn't have put your damn hands on him. And your children were witnessing this. So not only are you putting your children in a toxic environment and you're showing them that putting hands on daddy is okay. Now, he would have been wrong had he turned around and clocked her ass, because a man should never hit a woman. But out of reaction, had he done that when he flew into that door like he did, because he flew into that door, then people would have been like, oh, he's an abuser. But what about her? What about Erica, who we've seen be violent? And that's the problem I had too. And not to bring Evelyn Lozada into this, I had the same problem with Evelyn. I'm not saying that it was right for Chad to put his hands on her, but you can't up and mush nobody and be hands on them and not expect a reaction. For every action is a reaction. They were in that car. It was said that she hit him in the damn face when she found them condoms in the back seat. But then when he done headbutted your ass and then split your damn forehead out here, now you on videos crying, oh my God, he's an abuser. Well, what was he to do after you hit this man in his damn face like that? Like, hello? It was reaction. And I'm not saying that it was right. You should never put your hands on a woman. You should never put your hands on a woman. It's just, I mean, somebody slap you, I mean, the reaction is going to be a reaction. You're going to slap their ass back, or probably worse. So I don't agree at any point in time that anyone should be putting their hands on anybody. If the relationship gets to that point to where you putting hands on each other, get out, because it's only going to get worse from there. That's how people be unalived through DV situations, because it escalates. They go from pushing, well, yelling. Let's go back, because we talk about that all the time over here. It goes from people yelling to where your voices are escalating. You're in each other's face on this shit here. And then you are doing the pushing. It starts with the pushing, okay? And it escalates from pushing to hitting, from hitting, and then so on and so forth, to where the police got to come, and after a while, taxpayers' money, somebody going to jail. Whoever the aggressor is, you're going to jail. That's how it works. Okay? So keep your hands to yourself. If you got to be with somebody where you got to put hands, get out of that, because ain't no future in that, for real. But back to Erica Mena, all right? Like I said, the recent video does show her being the aggressor, where she is assaulting Safari, all right, as he's trying to leave the house. She's seen pushing and smacking him. That shit ain't right in front of their kids. In front of their kids. No. All right, so Safari also goes on to say in this live video that he did yesterday that Erica Mena also sent explicit pictures to his family to prove that they were still being intimate. That's not their business. Most people who are going through breakup situations like that, you probably still gonna give them a little nookie from time to time. You mad at me, that damn mad. And it said that Safari is hung like a horse, so she ain't ready to let that D go just yet, even though she mad. Yeah, you owe her a little child support, but she gonna still get that D. That's how it be sometimes. That's how it be. Even though y'all break up, sometimes you still spend the block on that D. You just do. Especially if it's real good. If it's a real big good D, you gonna spend the block on that shit. Toxic people do it all the time. They be like, what's she still doing with that nigga? Why he still going over there? Why you think he going over there? Why you think he going over there? He go over there. They probably put the kids down for a nap. Oh, I think the kids are tired. They might need a little nap. So y'all ass can go back in the back room and be smashing. When really supposed to be over there spending time with the kids. Okay? For real. So she's saying that Erica Mena sent explicit pictures. That's revenge P. That's a crime. Okay? That's 2 crimes we already talked about. Assault and revenge P. Cannot do that shit. Ask Martell. That's why his ass is found guilty now. He says, Safari says that Erica sent the naked pictures of him, okay, to his mother and to his sister, all right, for revenge. They were arguing, and she said that, I guess people don't even still know that you're still sleeping with me while you're out here sleeping with all these other women. And that's the problem. She's mad because he don't want her back. She's mad because he moved on with somebody who looks similar to her. He got a new girlfriend that reminds you of Erica Mena. Ain't that some crazy shit? I don't want you, but I want somebody that looks similar to you. That's some foul shit right there. I'm sorry. I don't want you, but I'm going to go out here and get a nigga that look just like you. Like, you should just stay with him. Granted, Safari is irritating as hell. And Safari, thank you so much for the super sticker, okay? Yes, bald-headed black guy. Thank you so much, all right, for being here. I like for my men to be here as well, okay? I like, you know, I speak to the men and women, all right? I try to be as fair as I can be. Wow, sinus is draining. I try to be as fair as I can be, okay? But I said all that to say this. Let's continue with that. Now, he, like I said, he was asking for the reduction in the child support. Now, this is my thing with Safari. I feel like Safari is trying to play us right here in this situation because Safari does drive a Ferrari. He has several ATVs and all this stuff. He's making a bag. I don't know where he does write music for other people. He does get residual checks from music and stuff. He's still getting money from Nicki Minaj's first album that it said that he wrote. So he's still getting checks from that because those songs are still selling. Okay. And I don't know where else he's getting money from. Maybe endorsements or promotions or something like that. Appearances. Anyway, he does live a very good life. He's living in a mansion with just him. I don't know why he doesn't downgrade if you're complaining about your money being funny. I don't get it with people still trying to live a lifestyle when you know your money ain't like it should be or was. Why are you still paying the same amount you were paying before to stay somewhere if you're not making the same amount of money? You got to cut costs somewhere. But you so busy trying to make people think you still got it like that. When you don't, when you're struggling financially and you don't have to downgrade shit, people do it all the time. When you get your money back where it used to be, then you can upgrade, live in the mansions, Now, Safari, like I said, he drives a Ferrari, lives in a huge mansion, okay, with just him. He wears expensive jewelry that he continues to be flashing. He's very flashy. He got all these chinchilla jackets, all right. He just dropped, check this out. Safari just dropped $50,000 to go out and party and go to Nicki Minaj's concert, at which his ass got kicked out. He won't even there an hour. And she asked him to the concert, nigga, you got child support money to be paying for your kids. Hell no. I'm not going to the court. Please reduce his child support, nigga, when you just dropped $50K to go party. What world do you live in, sir? What world do you live in? And I said it before, and it's too late now. The two of them should have just dated. You should not have brought no kids into the equation because that just complicated this situation even more. It was toxic before they got married. For real. You have kids with a person, really you're dealing with it for life. So why not just smash and leave, child? Smash and dash. That's why they call it that. Everybody ain't wifey material. Erica Mena is not wifey material. She got issues. She's violent. She don't keep her hands on herself. She do things out of emotions. And sometimes you can't be around people like that because then it can hurt you. It can put you in places you don't want to be, like jail, trying to defend yourself. For real. So now she's probably going to be facing some revenge charges because you can't do that when you mad at somebody. You got pictures of, and that's why I say you ain't never taking no damn pictures of me butt booty naked over here doing what I do. You better have a photographic memory because you ain't taking no videos and you're not taking no pictures because that's the first go-to when people get mad. I'm gonna release this. I'm gonna expose that. The hell you won't. Not me. Not me you won't. No. I don't give a damn how good I roll my back that night. You won't get no footage, bitch. I promise you, you won't. Oh, she probably going to jail behind that. She probably going to jail behind that. Because you sent that to his mother, which his mom probably know how you look naked anyway. But, yeah, he's a public figure. You cannot be sending out damn pictures of this man naked and doing explicit things from the bedroom. You can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that, baby. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. All right. But she stays putting hands on people. Her ass needs to be locked the fuck up. Let him have the kids full time and see how easy that shit is. Okay? You're creating a situation. Just understand, when you put that out there, just know. Because a lot of these charges, the state pick up. So even though you say, I don't want to press charges, it ain't up to you no more. When you put it out there and say, this person put hands on me, okay? DV situations, the state pick it up. Just know that, okay? Revenge piece situations, that's a crime. So you can't sometimes double back and say, hey, this is my mother, this is my kid's mom. I don't want to press charges. The state be like, don't worry about it. We got it. we own it. We own the job. We gonna do it, okay? So her ass could be going to jail behind this, with him exposing her and putting that out there and releasing a video of her putting hands on him. I don't agree with that shit at all. I don't agree with that shit. I'm out of there if you just raise your voice at me. I ain't even gonna let it escalate to where you put your hands on me. And I'm the type of bitch, I'm gonna hit your ass back. Swing on me, guess what? You ready to go night-night? A bitch better find out, because we a kickboxer over here. Okay? Put your hands on me and find out. I don't play. These hands is quick and I hit hard. We hit the bag, baby. We hit the bag. Put your hands on me and find out. I don't even play around with that shit. I don't even play fight with people because I feel like you trying me to push me to see how far you can really go with me just in case some shit goes somewhere. And you got to be that way with people. Don't play fight with me. Don't reach over there and be like, hey, Rell. I don't play like that. I don't even play like that. I don't even play like, because you hit me, I'm going to knock your ass out. That's just how I feel. I don't even play like that. We arguing. Yeah, you're going to have a disagreement. You're going to have a disagreement when you're in a relationship. I don't do that hollering stuff. I don't do that yell. I told y'all about last week when we did the little food thing, the little food drive where I go and I give. The lady raised her voice at me and I had to check her ass. She's about 65 or something years old. She raised her voice at me because they were moving some boxes and stuff. And I guess she was saying something and she didn't get my full attention. But she decided to raise her voice at me, and I was like, whoa, I'm kind of the wrong one to do that to, because I'm about tone and delivery when you speaking to me. I don't give a hot damn how old you are. Respect me as I respect you. Don't rate. And I checked her ass, too. And she did come back and apologize, but I wasn't ready to receive it yet because I was still processing that this bitch had the fucking audacity to raise her voice at me. I'm that way. Don't ever do that shit to me. If you show out on me in public, I got you. I'm going to be the one to snap on your ass, and I let her know. And she kept coming. Every time she walked by, you not mad, are you? I was just like, this bitch, if she walked by here one more time, I'm going to let off on her ass. Like, girl, go down there and open a box and leave me the fuck alone. I ain't ready yet. I'm a Leo. Leos don't let shit go that easily. Not that quick. Don't raise your voice and then hurry up and apologize. I'm still processing that shit. I'm still processing that. I ain't ready to forgive you yet. I'm ready to cuss your ass out right now in this moment. Okay? So go on down there. And I'll let you know when I'm ready to receive this apology. And don't keep bothering me about it. Because it might not even be today. It might be next Thursday when I get over this shit. Like today, I might be okay when I go out there. When I see the bitch, I'm still in the back of my mind be like, I hope this bitch don't feel like I'm over it yet. Because that's how petty I am. When I feel like it, don't keep bothering me. Move on with your life. And when I'm ready to accept this damn funky ass apology that your ass gave me, I will let you know. Don't keep bothering me. Move on, child. Go open the box. Go drink a bottle of water. I don't know. Go take a shit. I don't give a fuck. Leave me alone. All the way alone. Because I ain't ready yet. Fuck. Anyway, the Lord is still working on me. It's a lot of work. I told y'all, it's a lot of work that the Lord is doing over here. The Lord is tired of me. I'm trying to tell you, because my attitude is fucked up sometimes. People be trying it. I don't like that. Don't ever raise your voice. If you ever meet me and you raise your voice at me, it's downhill, okay? It's all the way downhill. I told you, you get the look first. I'm going to give you the look, because I gave her the look. Black women, y'all know what the look is. When somebody up and tried you, it's this. It's that look right there. Like, who the fuck is you talking to? Y'all know how it is. Somebody up and try you. You be like, that was me. Like, bitch, who the fuck is you talking to? I had to look around because I'm like, is somebody behind me? That this bitch is talking to? Like, please let somebody be standing behind me and I ain't know they were back there. That this bitch could be talking to, because it cannot be me. I was hoping somebody would just walked up behind me and she was just yelling at them and I just caught her straight. Because I was standing there. I was hoping that shit. But I looked around and there wasn't nobody back there, so it was me. So I had to snap off on her ass. I was like, girl, you got the wrong one. Old ass lady. I snapped off on an old ass lady. Do I feel sorry about that shit? I do not. Do I think she would try that shit again? I hope not. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta let a person know. Don't let nobody try you like that. Don't let nobody try. My mama is at the house. She's not here. I mean, you saw me full grown when I came out this bitch. So I don't know what point in time you thought that you could up and try me like that, ma'am. No, I'm gonna respect you and respect me as such. That was the lesson, and I think she learned it. All right, we'll see today when I go out there. Moving on though, Katt Williams. Let's talk about Katt Williams. Let's talk about Katt Williams. All right, period. Why is my sinuses draining today? All right, Katt Williams, you guys got some good news. He's another violent one, be putting his hands on folk. Now, he got some good news in his $1.7 million judgment, which got dismissed, you guys, after winning a lawsuit against his former assistant, who said that he put hands on her. I said, child. All right, so Katt Williams has secured a long-standing assault lawsuit, all right, dating back to 2016, y'all. 2016, child. What is going on with this traffic today? Oh, Lord. All right, let's continue, child. Anyway, it says that the case, you guys, that was brought by his former assistant, Angela Trippett-Hill, was dismissed by a judge named Christina Snyder, who threw out the $1.7 million judgment against Katt Williams, okay? Y'all know Katt is known, baby, for putting the paws upon people with his little self. Baby, he's a leprechaun, but he is a fighting leprechaun. Katt will put the hands upon you, all right? I told y'all about how there's a restaurant in Atlanta by the airport called Spawn Divots. It's like a seafood restaurant, high as hell. I will never eat there again. They are way overpriced. But anywho, he threw some salt and pepper shakers, you guys, and bust one of the waiters in the back of the head because he got smart with him. Did y'all know that? Katt Williams. The salt and pepper shakers off the table. Dude got smart with Katt, and he got ready to walk away, and Katt threw the salt and pepper shakers and cracked him in the back of the damn head. I said, Katt. I could laugh about that shit. I don't promote violence all the time, but damn, how you catch the salt and the damn pepper? That shit is so funny. I don't even mean to laugh, but I do. Damn, and he had great aim because dude had walked away and he was just like, bow, bow. Okay, he caught a double pow yow in the back of the head. I said, damn. So he did get some assault charges against that, but the waiter did drop the charges. Like, I guess he figured out there was Katt Williams. He did drop the charges, so he didn't come after him and try to get no money, which y'all know most people do. When, of course, if you find out it's a celebrity, you can get a bag out of that. Oh, they assaulted me? Oh, I'm about to come up. I ain't working here no more. But he dropped the charges, and he did not come after Katt, so that was impressive, okay? Because I don't know if somebody hit me in the damn head, and I got to come to work lumped up from salt and pepper shaker. I'm probably going to get a bag out of that. But anyway, of course, y'all know Katt Williams got beat up, too, by this little teenager at some park. Y'all remember that? It's a video out there of that, where he went out there and got smart and got into it with the teenager. Teenager done put his ass in the damn full Nelson out there, done put his ass in a headlock out there on the damn field, and had Katt ass out there saying uncle. I said, hold up, how old is this little boy? I mean, Katt is like a little boy too, the way he looked, but the little boy that had his ass in a full-fledged headlock out there, bitch, and Katt was out there hollering uncle, child. I said, no, uncle, where your uncle at? Where is your uncle? Katt was like, he had Katt ass like this out there on the field. Uncle, uncle. I said, damn. How you get hemmed up by a kid out this bitch? You fighting adults, but a kid come through here and regulate your ass? What? Oh, child. I said, Lord, please let them take the video down, because this ain't a good look for you, Katt. No. Baby, I would have to pay every publication to take that shit down if it were me. You done got yoked up by a kid out this bitch. That's funny. But yes, honey, yes, he found out real quick, baby, that he was not old boy out off the movie Friday afternoon. Because y'all know he was walking around like this here. Like he was ready to slap somebody, baby. But he got yoked up out there from that little kid. I said, oh my. Oh my, but let's continue, y'all. T.I. and Tiny's son, King, has been arrested, y'all. He went from celebrating a baby shower to being arrested and taken into custody, child, in Dunwoody, Georgia for a warrant violation, Lord. All right, King stay in trouble. He is a troubled child, and I blame his damn mama and daddy, T.I. and Tiny, for the bullshit. Because growing up, they let him do what the hell he wanted to do. Then he got to stay with his grandma because he didn't want to follow the rules and regulations at T.I. and Tiny's house. And the grandma ain't do a damn thing with him. She was letting him walk around with a pacifier in his damn mouth at 16 years old, sucking his thumb, not following no rules. He didn't want to do shit. but be a badass. And now it's starting to affect him in adulthood. Let's get into it. All right, King is said to have drove out in front of a police officer, cutting off a police officer vehicle, just as an officer was leaving a gas station, okay, coming really close to hitting the police car in a head-on collision. Damn. It says that when the police officer approached King's car, that he noticed a very strong odor of marijuana, child, okay? While talking to King, all right, after he pulled him over and walked up to his damn car, he said that he also saw a firearm in a holster and requested that King put his hands on the damn steering wheel, okay? So there don't be no situation over there, girl. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I said, see? So, of course, he did cooperate, put his hands on the wheel. It says that during the verification of King, like when he got his ID and he ran him, they realized that he had an outstanding warrant in the Pickens County for failure to appear in court. So he's supposed to have a court date, he ain't go. So there was a warrant issued for him on that. They did pick him up on the warrant. They did not say if they got him for the marijuana that they found in the car, but they did focus on the warrant. So King was arrested. They said with no issue. He was taken into custody. He is currently still in warrant. All right. King has been an issue since he was a child. T.I. and Tiny, you guys have raised a monster. He wants to be a thug so bad, and I think that he really doesn't care about going to jail, because I think he feels like it's a flex for the streets. Because he's been trying to prove since he was like 15, 16 that he was this hard-ass individual because of who his dad is. They like, nigga, no. You live in an upscale community. You ain't no thug. What you trying to be rapping about and talking about, you know absolutely nothing about. These little niggas out here will knock you the hell out. They will straight pull your bangs out and pull them big-ass lips off. Like, who are you? You are not hard as you think you are. Like, cut it out. Get a grip, sir. Let's move on, though, child. He really needs a rude awakening. And his parents, I don't know. It's too late now. King is, what, 21? He's a grown-ass man. It's something going to have to happen to him where he's going to have to hit a wall, and he's going to have to get it that way. I mean, you can't tell him what to do no more. He's too far gone. He's too far gone. All right, so, period. That's how it be with your kids. You got to take your hands off your kids sometime when they get older and just pray that the Lord, you know, let them see themselves. And sometimes things have to happen to them in order for them to see the error of their ways, and so that they can change. There's something that's going to have to happen to him. And I'm not praying that something happens. I'm just saying sometimes things have to happen so that you can see yourself and stop the mess. Okay, period. Women, mothers out there, if you're crying and praying over your kids, keep praying. Keep praying, all right? It's going to be something that's going to bring them back in. But you got to take your hands off sometimes and allow them to hit their wall so that they can get it. Because you telling them sometimes they don't get it. They don't want to hear you. When they start to get older, they start smelling themselves. They start feeling like, I'm grown, I'm older. Okay, take your hands off and just let them get it. Let something gonna grab their ass up out there real soon. Sometimes mamas, you gonna cry. You don't want to see them locked up. You don't want to see your kids locked up. But sometimes it's for the best. They ain't going nowhere. They locked up. You know exactly where their asses are. They need that. Don't rush down there and go get them out. Let them sit for a little bit. They ain't gonna do nothing but think anyway while they're sitting in there. Let them sit for a little bit so they can think. And then when you get their asses out, they can be like, damn, mama, you let me sit in there a whole week? Yes. We were going on 2 weeks till the Lord spoke to me. You was about to be 2 weeks till the Lord said, go get him. That's how it gotta be. Let the ass sit in there for a while. Don't you keep spending your damn money going down there bailing their asses out when they keep getting in trouble. Let their ass sit for a bit. It ain't gonna hurt them. That's a lesson. Let's move on. Lesson in parenting, okay? Let my son do some shit. I'm gonna let him sit for a whole fucking week. I know where you at. I know you in there crying like a bitch too. I'm gonna tell you, put your ass to the wall and go to sleep. Mama will get you, what's the day, Monday? I'll be there Saturday, bitch. Maybe Sunday morning to make it a full week so you can get your shit together. I ain't about to keep spending up my shoe and boot money. Hell, it's about to get cold. Mama wanna buy some more boots. You cutting into my damn shoe fund. Out here acting a fucking fool. You better get it together. Damn sure will. That's called tough love, and it is. I'm raising a boy. Get your shit together. Let's move on. All right, so I was watching Queen Sheba's video last night. briefly, because I got sleepy as hell. I was tired. I tried to stay on there as long as I could, child. But I went over to try to be a little supportive and hit the like button and all that good stuff. All right, so when I clicked on the video, some lady was up there talking, coming for Melody. I said, who the fuck is this? I think her name is LGD or LGB or some crazy shit like that. She was speaking and dragging the hell out of Melody Cherie, honey, calling her all kinds of names and accusing Melody of being with a married man and messing up Martell's life and all that. I said, who is this? Girl, what kind of weed is you smoking? What kind of medication are you on in here talking crazy? How you come over to a platform that you know is drenched with all the millimeters, thinking that you're going to get away with that? They was tearing her ass up in the comments and on the panel. I said, lady, who are you and who sent you? Baby, when I tell you they ripped out every bang hair, every ass hair, every hair from under her arms, everywhere, girl, when she took her ass over there talking crazy. I said, oh my God, girl, you wouldn't have lasted 2 seconds on my platform with that bullshit. Clearly she came from one of those hate groups. I'm thinking from the Facebook groups over there, no holds bars. I'm gonna call it out because I call names. Clearly, and that's the same. I told y'all that's the same hate group that's ran by Destiny's fan page over there with old horse tooth Peggy, with her big foreheaded ass, and Stormy's mama, okay, Pitbull Betty. Clearly she came from over there, because those are the only people that be on that level of mess. Them and these stupid ass side chicks that be thinking that Martell is a gift from God, knowing he is trash. Because y'all grew up with no daddies in the house. Because y'all don't know what it is to have a real man in your presence. So you look at people like Martell and be like, oh, he's a God. He is not. Martell and God ain't even in the same sentence. But y'all stupid assholes be sitting out here capping for a nigga who out here abusing his kids, his wife, and everybody damn else. Anyway, and anywho, let's finish this, child. All right, Martell and Arionne pretty much are glorified in those groups because I've been over there before. Okay, I try to be on the down low when I go because I like to be nosy. I'll pop in from time to time to see what they talking about over there. Yeah, I do. I do. I ain't gonna tell you what name I be under, but a bitch be incognito. Be over there. I sure do. They be over there challenging. If you say anything out of the way about Martell and Arionne, honey, they be trying to eat you up. I've seen it. I've seen it in the comments. They be going after people if you say something about Martell and damn Arionne. Oh, yeah, they do. They really. But Martell, let's get into Martell while we're talking about his ass, because he is still out here acting a fool, y'all. Martell has been fishing around documents, okay, to the bloggers, to certain bloggers on social media. I'm starting to notice bloggers with smaller platforms as well. They're starting to be capping for Martell too. So I don't know if they're in on this. I'm not sure. I'm not going to call any names because I'm not too sure yet. I don't want to start no shit. But I've been seeing it. I try to keep my ears and eyes to the damn YouTube streets out here. But what I did see was that Martell is fishing around some documents, you guys, about Melody Cherie, in order to further damage her reputation, because I told y'all that's what he was on anyway. All right, so let's continue. He's pretty much done, he's fishing these documents around, and he's pretty much done his homework to try to tear Melody down, all right? So I don't know why he's doing this. He is trying to monetize with these different bloggers to have them pay him for this said information that he says is supposed to be like this hot tea against Melody. He did it also with Tasha K, all right? Now, of course, you know that the cast, they are in LA getting ready to film the reunion, all right? Melody's there, everybody's there. We also have Trish and Ken and all them there. They've flown out there. Lance Fletcher and them, I saw they're over there as well. They're all getting ready to film the reunion. Now, my thing is this. Could Carlos King be helping Martell violate his court order of not being in any contact with Melody Cherie, okay? Knowing what he's doing in terms of trying to keep the ratings up, because how they gonna have a reunion without interaction between Mel and Martell? That's going to help the reunion, and you know, to see them going back and forth, especially with the court situation going on. Carlos does not care about court, anything with court, okay? Any violation, he don't care. He's been trying to get Mel and Martell to film for the longest. I'm trying to figure out how this is going to happen, because there is a no contact order in place in terms of Mel and Martell. So they're saying that Martell and Arionne are out in LA is what I'm hearing. That Arionne went to LA with Martell. I think she's going to be staying in a hotel. I don't think she's going to be welcome to be on set, okay? I don't think he's crazy enough to do that. But word on the curb is that, like I said, that Martell is going to be at the reunion, Okay, he was invited to be at the reunion, and that he is bringing Arionne to LA. They are currently in LA right now as we speak, which is where the reunion is filmed. Now, they're saying that Martell is trying to get yet another photo op for the courts, which is coming up between him and Arionne. So he's showing that she travels with me. She's with me. This is my family. That's what he's trying to show and or prove, that he has moved on with his life in court, to make it look like that Melody is just out here tripping and making shit up, when it seems that she's saying that he's harassing her, when really she's harassing him. That's what he wants the courts to be able to see. And Arionne is helping him with this bullshit, okay? Now, you guys already know that Martell has a 30-day suspended sentence and a no contact order against Melody. So regardless to the invite that Carlos have asked him to be there, the smart thing would have been to, if he did invite him to come to LA, let him be at the reunion by Skype only. Martell is stupid to violate and to allow Carlos to ask him to violate a direct court order, because it was understood in court when they told you that you're not supposed to have any contact by any means necessary, by social media, by phone, email. We went through all of that last night. So he is in LA for the reunion. Carlos don't care about a court order. He wants ratings. So he's been trying to get Melody and Martell to film since forever, with all this legal stuff that they have going on, and before it even started. Now, somewhere, what is it? Y'all remember the scene where Martell and Mel was at this coffee shop? This is when Melody blasted Martell and told everybody that Martell could not feed the kids and all that, and she left the scene early. Y'all remember that? Now, Martell says that Carlos King reached out to him and told him to get some flowers, take them to Melody, and apologize to Melody to try to make things right so that they can be in a space to film together and be in a great space, okay? Because he needs ratings. Carlos said that his highest ratings were when Mel and Martell filmed together. That's what Carlos is saying. He says that y'all know the ratings have been down, like real bad down. So he's saying that the ratings were at their best when Melody and Martell had interactions in scenes. So Martell says that Carlos begged him to go and get flowers, to take flowers to Melody and be nice to her and apologize to her and try to make things right so that the two of them could be in the same space and get the ratings back up. That is what Martell revealed, okay? So Melody, of course, y'all know, at the last minute agreed to film that scene with Martell, but the scene did not go as planned, and Martell got mad because that cut his scene. Carlos was also upset, which is why he treated Melody the way he did at the podcast. Okay, the plan was that Melody was supposed to fall back in Martell's hands and the two of them film again. But when she made the statement at the podcast, I want you to get rid of Martell, that is why Carlos treated her the way that he did, because his plan was to make the two of them get back in a good space to film so that his ratings can go back up. Did y'all know that? People were saying, why did he sat there and saw Melody crying? Why didn't he do anything? Because he is pissed that Melody will not conform to what he wants her to and get back in a space to film with Martell to get his ratings back up. That show is suffering. Y'all remember the ratings went down to 170K, and it wasn't even to a point to where they could even talk about the damn ratings. They didn't even mention it because the ratings were so low. Carlos is scrambling. He's scrambling. And because Mel and Martell are going through all this court shit, Carlos don't give a damn about that. So he is sitting back and letting Martell just wreak havoc and do whatever the fuck he wants to do to Mel, which is the star of his show. He don't give a damn because he feels that Melody cannot pull this show on her own without interaction with Martell. So now Martell is trying to use the whole film my real life or don't film me at all. He's trying to say that his real life is with Arionne. He's trying to go out here taking all these pictures to show, look, I'm with Arionne. Me and Arionne are here at the zoo. Me and Arionne, she flew out with me to the reunion. Me and Arionne were at the Polo Classic. Me and Arionne were A&M together. So he's trying to be seen more with her when we never saw them together at all, to prove a point, one, to the courts, and to push Carlos' hand and force his hand to say, look, bring her on the show and let's see if that helps the ratings. People want to see anyway what Arionne is trying to say. That's what Carlos is trying to say. I don't want to see her on the show. I don't think it's fair for her to climb Melody's back of where she built this show and pitched this show. This is her show. She's the star of this show. So what are they expecting to be put out there? All right. What are they expecting to be put out there? Now, Tasha K, she's put herself in the middle of this situation as well. Tasha K has put herself in this situation as well. All right. Now, it's also being brought to my attention that Tasha K paid Martell a substantial little money for some information on Melody Cherie, which we all know is lies, like he did with the Revenge Peace situation, okay? Tasha K paid Martell for some information, at which now Tasha K is threatening Melody to contact her, or she's going to release this information. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? Tasha K sent a message to Melody Cherie, and she put it out there to where everyone could see. She did a public post, but it was directed to Melody to say that Melody needed to get in contact with her because she had information that she is getting ready to release to expose her about some stuff that, of course, Martell sent to her about Melody and Jason. What could this information be? I think it's lies, all right? Melody, like you said, like I told you guys, Melody already a while back said that she was not sitting with Tasha K. She was not doing no more interviews with her. Tasha K have drugged Melody, talked shit about her, was saying Melody can't sing. She talked trash, saying that Melody was the reason why Martell was out here cheating. She did that interview with Arionne and sat there and let Arionne trash Mel and talk all kinds of shit. Martell was behind the same interview that Tasha K put Arionne on there to sit up there and talk trash about Melody. So Melody was like, I'm not sitting and doing no damn interview with Tasha K. So because Mel would not sit and oblige Tasha K in no interview for her to sit there and gaslight the fuck out of her, now she is taking information from Martell and paying him for these damn lies to get on her platform to expose Melody in some type of plot to say that Melody was doing some inappropriate bullshit with Jason. That's going to get her in a defamation lawsuit. That's going to get her in a defamation lawsuit if she put that shit out there. And I hope Melody sues the fuck out of her, just like Cardi B did. So Tasha K is said to be gearing up, like I said, to interview this mysterious person that's brought to my attention about some information that they are supposedly having and holding on to about Melody and Jason, her bodyguard. Okay, Martell put this shit up. He is doing this. He's behind the scenes doing this, and it's going to blow up in his face. We talked about last night harassment in third degree. Harassment and communication in the third degree, which is something that he's already been found guilty of. But with Arionne, we talked about last night where you harassing by third party. This is another form of harassing by third party. He already had Arionne do it with the post and delete with Jason and his wife with the wedding picture. And now whoever this mysterious person is who's going to sit and do this interview to reveal some stuff about Melody and Jason, I hope they got their ducks in a row, because if they do that shit, they're going to be sued. And that's going to be another form of harassing by third party if Melody decides to take it there. Okay? We all know this shit is made up. We all know that it's made up. And I don't know why Tasha K keeps taking the bait and obliging Martell in this bullshit that he keeps doing because he's mad. As a woman, do you not see what's going on here, Tasha K? As a woman, as a mother, do you not see what Martell is doing? Why are you paying him for lies and information, for court documents that I'm pretty sure he's doctored up, and fishing around and telling people that he's got some type of tea on his ex-wife and they got to pay him to get this information? That's how he's getting by. He's scamming. Martell is hurting for money, so he's now reaching out to bloggers with said information, saying, hey, I got this information on mail. If you want it, you got to pay me a certain amount of money so that you can put it on your platform. That's what he's doing. Yeah, I'm airing y'all asses out. You thought I was going to sit on that information, Martell and Arionne? No. No. They're desperate for money. They are desperate for money. If y'all notice, Martell did not get a lot of scenes on Love and Marriage Huntsville, which means his money has been cut. So now he has gone to defaming Melody behind the scenes and throwing Jason in the mix because he's her bodyguard to monetize off of lies and information that he's putting out to further harass Melody behind the scenes and using other people to do it as well. And it's going to backfire because they got a court date coming up. And I hope Melody brings that up to show that he's still harassing her behind the scenes. He is. Melody's been mute, and I'm glad she's doing that because it's called strategy. Don't answer every single thing that nobody's saying. Martell knows they got a court date coming up. So if Melody goes live and addresses them and does all this mess that he wants her to do, they want a reaction. That's why Arionne posted the picture, to get Mel to react. She's poking. She's poking the bear. That's Arionne doing this right here to Mel. Any little thing that they can do, they want to get a reaction so that they can run to court and say, she's saying that we're harassing her, but look right here where she did this video. She went live and did this video, and she called me and my baby mama out, and she did all these lies about us. That is what they're doing. So Martell and Arionne are behind the scenes poking because they want a reaction out of Melody. They want her to go live. They want her to post something. They want her to, because they're sitting back watching any little thing that she does. They know she's in LA because they're there. So it was a video that was released where Mel went to lunch and Jason was there. He was sitting at the table with them. And then there was a question of, why is it that her bodyguard, who's supposed to be protecting her, why is he sitting at the table beside Mel? A bitch got to eat too. If they're eating dinner and he's there, why wouldn't he eat? It's so stupid. But they're poking. They're poking. So Melody, of course, has been mute. She's not responding. Okay. So Arionne, that was her last resort, poking and putting that picture out there and then taking it back down. They're hoping that Melody goes live and posts something so they can use that for court against her to show that she is the aggressor, that she is the harasser. Because remember when Martell originally put that video out to say why he put the revenge P, I told Melody to leave me alone. So he wants it to look like Melody is bothering him. I told her to leave me alone. I told her to stop texting me. I told her to stop bothering me. That's why I put it out there. And I told her that if she doesn't stop bothering me, then I'm going to put this out on her. So just because a person sends you a text message, that gives you the right to release revenge P on them, Martell, make it make sense. Because it's sounding like he is using different tactics in order to justify his behavior, and he's also trying to harass Melody into a response to use it against her in court. You guys, I see what's going on here, and I know Melody see it too. She's very smart. She knows Martell. She was married to him for what, 12 or so years. She knows how he operates. He's a manipulator. He's trying to poke her into doing something to use it against her. Now, something crazy is supposed to happen at the reunion, you guys, that's going to be revealed at the reunion, and they're saying that Martell is behind it. They're saying that Martell is behind something that's supposed to be revealed at the upcoming reunion. They're filming the reunion as we speak. Carlos King has said some type of surprise is getting ready to be coming. He did not say what it was. But, of course, they're saying that Martell is behind this something that is said to be getting ready to be spilled at the reunion. And I think it's supposed to be something to embarrass Melody from what I'm hearing. I don't know exactly what it is. But my sources are telling me that Martell is supposed to be revealing something at the reunion. Okay, I don't know what it is, but they're saying he's supposed to be revealing something at the upcoming reunion. Carlos is sitting back, allowing Martell to do what the fuck he wants because he's scared of him. When Martell, y'all remember Martell was acting a fool at the reunion where he pushed Melody's makeup artist Jay. Y'all remember he did that? Nothing was done. So Carlos, he could have been got rid of Martell, but he's scared of Martell. Martell knows too much of Carlos's tea, so he is not doing shit when it comes to Martell. So he's letting Martell do what the hell he wants to do. Martell should have been gone. Just like Bravo got rid of Kenya's ass when she released them pictures of Britt Edie for the revenge P. Martell should have been gone. But because Carlos is scared of him, and I feel like Martell has something on Carlos to where Carlos is doing exactly what he's doing to stay under the radar with Martell. All right. But something is coming at the reunion, guys. As I get more information, I will definitely let you guys know. But that is what's going on. That is what's going on. I want Melody to stay mute, keep it cute, and stay mute, and do not give these clowns what they're looking for, because Martell is looking for evidence to take to court on Melody. And if she responds, at the end of the day, that's going to be a slap in the face in her court. She's winning. Martell knows that. She's winning in this court case. So, and as hard as it is to be quiet and be silent with Arionne and Martell doing the things that they're doing. It's so hard. If it were me, I don't know if I could do it. But sometimes strategically, you have to be quiet and allow people to put their own foot in their mouth. And that is what Melody's doing. She's focused. She's focused on her business. She's focused on having a clear mind to film this reunion and get through that so that she can continue to deal with her court cases with Martell. She has 2 coming up, the revenge P and the child custody case. So don't respond at all, because the goal is to win full custody of your children. The goal is to have his ass, his probation revoked so that he can be thrown to fucking jail for violating the no contact order and the harassing and communications order. Let him continue to keep poking Arionne as well, because she's going to get wrapped up in this same situation to be locked up right along with him. Okay, but that is our show for today. Thank you guys so much for joining our show. Thanks for 845 watching. Please hit that like button. Thank you guys for the super stickers. I saw you guys posting them today. I appreciate you all. Thank you to all of my mods. Thank you to all of the content creators. Thank you to my caramelians for watching the show. Okay, I will see you guys later on today for our pop in. You guys be blessed today. Have a wonderful Thursday and goodbye.